Okay, let's go ahead and add these two fractions together. Well, we do not have the same denominator, so let's go ahead and factor those denominators. So here I have as my denominator x squared minus 2x minus 3. So when we factor that, we're going to have x minus 3 times x plus 1. All right, and then I have x squared plus 4x plus 3 in my other denominator. So when I factor that, that's going to be x plus 3 times x plus 1. Okay, so then we see here that we have this in common already, but this one is missing the x minus 3. Okay, so we're going to need that. And this one is missing x plus 3. So we're missing x plus 3 here. And here we are missing x minus 3. Okay, so what I need to do then is first rewrite these fractions with our factored form there in the denominator. Okay, so I'm going to have 8 over the x minus 3 and x plus 1. And then 3x is going to be over that x plus 3 times x plus 1. And we are missing then the x minus 3. So I have to multiply this fraction, top and bottom, by that x minus 3. And then over here, I am missing the x plus 3. So I will multiply the numerator and denominator by that. Okay, so now let's go ahead and multiply that out. Using our distributive property, I get 8x plus 24 over x plus 3 times x minus 3 times x plus 1. Plus, okay, I'm using that distributive property here as well, so I get 3x squared minus 9x. That's going to be over x plus 3 times the x plus 1 times x minus 3. Okay, so now I have the same denominator, so I can go ahead and add my numerators together. Need more paper. Okay. So adding those together, I will have, I'm going to write them just in descending order of degree. So I'm going to put the 3x squared first. Okay, and then I'm combining 8x plus a negative 9x. That gives me a negative 1x. And then I have that positive 24. Okay, and that is going to be over all of this. They have the same denominators. So that's why I was able to go ahead and add those numerators. We got that least common denominator. Okay, now all I need to do is go ahead and factor that numerator and see if it is factorable or not. Okay, so I'm going to use, to factor this numerator, I'm going to go ahead and use my MAC method. So over here on the side, I'm going to multiply the 3 times the 24. So now I have x squared minus 1x plus 3 times 24 is going to give me 72. Okay, and then now I am getting a negative 1 here. So I have a negative and a positive. So that is not going to be factorable because you're not going to have two numbers that multiply to give you a positive 72 and then add to give you a negative 1. Okay, so we are done here. There's not a greatest common factor to factor out, and we cannot factor that trinomial. Okay, so we are done there, but see that x cannot equal a -3, a +3, or a -1 in that expression.